This could ruin tennis forever or save it in the most unexpected way. A dating show crashed the US Open, sparking chaos that nearly killed the sport. But the real truth, it's even wilder. Subscribe if you dare, this flips everything. At the end, one bold move shocked the world and changed tennis forever. Stick around, you'll see why this isn't just drama, it's a revolution. Imagine you're a die-hard tennis fan. You've spent years glued to every serve, every epic rally, dreaming of that grand slam thrill. But suddenly someone whispers, tennis is dying, no one watches anymore. Your stomach drops, that's your passion they're dismissing. For decades, tennis battled fading relevance, empty stands, dwindling young fans. The sport felt stale, like yesterday's news in a TikTok world. But that wasn't the darkest hour. By 2025, viewership plummeted, sponsors fled, courts echoed with silence. Something drastic had to happen, or tennis would fade into obscurity. Hit that like if you've ever felt a sport slip away. This is where the US Open rolled the dice on something insane. Enter game, set, Matchmaker. A dating show, smack in the middle of tennis holy ground. Picture it. Rackets swap for roses, center court turn love battlefield. Ilana Sedaka stepped up as the star. From child skating prodigy, winning nationals at 4, to tennis insider, she was built for this. Raised in Vitas Gerulatis' legendary Long Island home, tennis pulsed in her veins. She wasn't faking it, her energy, pure fire. Crowds hung on her every word, every glance. Social media lit up with #Ilana Sedaka fever. I mean, come on, who wouldn't root for that kind of underdog glow-up? The show wasn't a gimmick, it was a lifeline. 7 suitors vying for her heart in front of millions, blending flirty banter with high-stakes rallies. Every episode hooked viewers like a thriller. Will she choose love or let the sport steal her focus? Viewership? It skyrocketed. US Open 2025 shattered records, pulling in billions from UK pubs, USA living rooms, and European cafes. Gen Z, once scrolling past, now obsessed with #love at the US Open. Drop a comment, has a dating show ever hooked you like this? Because this fairy tale, it's about to hit turbulence. Purists exploded in outrage. This isn't tennis, they roared across X and forums. It's a bloody reality TV farce. Hashtags like #save tennis clashed with #game set matchmaker in digital wars. One viral post from a UK legend fumed, "We've sold our soul for clicks." Comment sections became battlegrounds, fans defending tradition versus newbies craving the drama. The backlash stung like a double fault in the finals. Then the real bombshell landed. Leaked emails hinted the USTA engineered this to spike ratings. Was it all a calculated ploy? The sport's integrity hung by a thread. Visualize Arthur Ashe Stadium, lights blazing, tension thick as fog. Ilana's suitors face off in a heartbreak rally during Fan Week. One contender, a slick influencer, drops a wink mid-game. The arena erupts. Behind the scenes, whispers grew louder. Pro players muttered about diluted purity. Sponsors wavered. Fans boycotted. This was meant to be tennis downfall, or was it? Smash subscribe if you're feeling the suspense. What came next? It's the twist that saved everything. Ilana didn't back down. She owned the storm. Her unfiltered authenticity cut through the noise like a perfect volley. No scripted tears, just real, raw emotion that made viewers lean in closer. She connected with a wildcard suitor, away from the cameras. Their quiet moment by the net, it felt genuine, like your own first crush. Viewers sensed it. X exploded. This is real love. But here's the unexpected pivot. Instead of ignoring the hate, Ilana addressed it head-on in a live segment. "I'm not here to kill tennis, I'm here to make it beat stronger." The response? A tidal wave. Purists paused. New fans poured in. #love at the US Open trended for weeks. Tennis wasn't just surviving, it was thriving, with viewership up 300% in UK and USA markets. The algorithm loved it. Videos looped endlessly in suggested feeds. Europe tuned in for the cheeky banter, turning matches into must-watch events. This wasn't a stunt, it was a spark. But the true climax was brewing. One decision would seal tennis's fate forever. You think you know? Think again. Fast forward to the US Open finals.
Not for a trophy, but for the soul of the sport. Ilana and her suitor stand center court, the world watching. The stakes, monumental. If love wins, tennis gains a new era. If not, purists could bury it. Cameras zoom, the rally begins, not with balls, but with hearts. In that instant, love wasn't a distraction, it was the ultimate serve. Their connection electrifies the stadium, cheers drown out doubts. This was tennis evolved, sport fused with story, drama with drive. If that gave you goosebumps, it might now. Because this moment didn't just save tennis, it reinvented it for billions. By tournament's end, US Open shattered all records. Viewership soared across UK, USA, Europe. Gen Z leading the charge. Cash. Love at the US Open didn't dilute the game, it amplified it. Purists came around, some even praising the fresh energy. Ilana's realness proved one thing: love could be tennis's greatest ally. The sport wasn't fading, it was forging ahead, bolder than ever. This is why legends aren't born in silence, they're forged in the roar of reinvention. Game, set. Matchmaker didn't just find love, it rescued a legacy. Subscribe now, because next time we uncover the scandal that almost ended it all. This is Legend Explore. Hit that bell, the court's calling, and the next twist will leave you breathless.